Hi, everybody. How are you
Hey,
today?
hey, what's up, everybody?
Look, people are putting the weather in already. Look at this 49 degrees in New York. Perry, what's our weather here?
It's 56 today.
It's nice day
It's
56,
nice.
49.
If you step out front
Oh,
in the
look at this
sun, it's really
though.
nice. Out back, it's still cool, but yeah,
This is why I don't miss California. 72 degrees in Ventura.
yeah,
Like
that's nice.
they do not have a winter. I like winter. Akron, Ohio, 45 degrees. It's been so cold in Vegas till I feel like 52 degrees is nice. 61 in Maryland, it's nice.
Damn, yeah,
It's nicer than it is here. Wow,
yeah, that's nice right there.
that's really nice. We got to go back. When are we going back?
I don't know. Maybe we'll go in a couple months or something.
Bronx, 52. That's nice. So it's breaking. It's about to be spring. Can't you see? Like, there's a few places that's still really cold, but like, oh my God, this is London though. Oh my God, that's cold. But for the most part, it's starting to be spring.
Yeah, we about ready
San
to hit the
Antonio.
60s.
Now
Yeah,
that's cold for San Antonio. San Antonio gets hot. 52 degrees in Philly. Look at this Florida. Florida is too much. Oh, wait, I think I seen San Diego. 62 degrees. Perry, do you ever miss San Diego?
not really, not no more.
You don't?
Mm-mm. Been
I
there,
don't miss
done that.
San Diego either, but I miss the beaches.
Oh yeah, that part I do miss. Yeah, I mean,
Mission,
I don't know.
we used to go to Mission Bay all the time.
Yeah, we was there for so long. It's like okay.
Yeah, we're over San Diego, but it's nice. We went back last year though, and it's turned into LA.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I just went off into my own world, didn't I? I did. Look, oh, I
But
missed.
you gonna start talking
Okay,
about
one
what
more
you
note.
had?
49 is comfortable. Oh my, that's sad. You think 49 is comfortable? You get acclimated. You do to the
Yeah,
cold.
that's
I
true.
love cold. You would think I'd live somewhere where it gets cold, but
In Alaska.
that's why we. Okay, you guys. Perry is a mess. Perry's a mess. So today we're going to talk about two stories that I missed yesterday. I'm going to explain this to you guys again because people don't get this. I'm going to explain this again. I'm going to go off topic for a moment here. I want to explain to you what a troll is and how we handle trolls on Sharrell's World. I've said this till I'm blue in the face and nobody believes me. Okay, so there are people that will intentionally make videos about you, make up stories about you, me. There are people that make up stories about me, try to put my name in their titles in hopes of gaining more subscribers. They do all the big, no, they don't, do they? They just do me.
No, they do other people too.
They do other people too. So
Yeah.
I've said this so many times and people don't get it. I say on Sharrell's World, I have people that what's the word I should use? Comb the internet, that just go
Yeah.
on the internet. They look up my name every day. They see what people are saying. They find stories. Some people, I have people to do all of this because it's just too much for me. And so, but so when I say I don't really go on the internet, I don't. I got Perry, I got other people that just look on the internet all day long. So if you start making videos about me, you get on Perry's radar and he won't do anything. He'll watch, he'll watch, he'll watch. Then when you start getting out of line, that's it. Thank you. Dawn, surf the internet.
Yeah.
And then when you get on Perry's radar, uh, he'll keep watching your channel. And then every time you go live, he'll go right live with you, right? He
Right.
goes
Right.
live. And then when you start getting ridiculous, we do deep dives. We hire private investigators on your ass. And I've said it time and time again. If you start getting out of hand and you start thinking you can make a channel off my name, you're getting a deep dive. So yesterday we were going down the list, okay? Deep dive. And
Yeah.
he's going to release all the information he found out on these trolls, okay? Don't troll when you have a bad history. Do not troll when you have a bad history. Perry won't hesitate to expose your ass. Y'all, Bonji. I love you, Bonji. I do. I feel like I know people in my chat. Like I feel like Bonji's my friend from way back. Anyway, and so tonight y'all are messy.
You can't expose them all at one setting. Some of them you get to pick and choose which ones that you really want to, because all of them just want their name to be mentioned. But sometimes, damn it, I got to mention the name.
But you got some good victims. You got some victims, child. I mean, oh my God. And you guys know how Perry is. He will release it. Yes. Look at Jennifer. Oh my God. So last night we went deep diving on people. Perry's gonna go on his channel tonight and release all the information that he found. Well, we got one person right now that people need to know about. Okay,
Yeah,
this
that
person, I mean, do not troll if you have a bad history.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say I do a deep dive, we have professional private investigators go after your ass, and they're gonna find it. They're gonna find the dirt, because you shouldn't be making me your target. It took me a long time to build my channel. I did it by myself, and I put in the work, video after video after video. And you think you can just come on and get more subscribers just by mentioning my name and coming up with these cockamamie stories? And I find out that I just discovered that it's more fun than to sue them. Okay,
Right.
because suing takes a long time. People forget about it. You run a deep dive on their ass and shit. I mean, and we got dirt on people that can go a long time. But the recent people that have been just trashing my name and making up lies on me, and you know you got a bad background.
Yep. That's so sad. So sad. It's time to be famous.
Perry, you should do that on a lot of people. That's what you should be. You should make your channel hanging out and then exposing. Really, and you're good at it. Who did you go off on the other day besides Jag? It was
Certosa.
Oh, it was Jag. Well, who was it?
Certosa.
Oh,
Little boy blue.
Oh, that's enough. Okay. You just touched the surface of her. Yeah, she's got some crazy stuff in her past. Anyway, so I missed these stories because we were deep diving on people, and the information was just coming in like this, coming in like that, and it was kind of fast. Ding, 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 ding. Anyway, so that's what we were doing all day yesterday. We were going down the list of trolls, figuring out which ones we were going to pick on first. Not pick on, you know. I'm the victim. Anyway, don't miss it going on Perry's channel tonight at 6:30. I'm not gonna be there. Look at Travis in the I can't. I know. I mean, if you got that kind of stuff in your past, you should just shut up. But she's not our victim tonight. One day, but not tonight. Anyway, so I missed these really good stories. I missed talking about Tom. Let me put this up here because I really had to go back on this story. I want to talk about Tom Girardi going to court. Now, it wasn't yesterday, so then it was 2 days ago. I'm late. Okay, people, I'm late. Perry is messy, and I'm here for all of it. Perry is messy. It was so bad. I said, Perry, we can't mention this. They said they keep mentioning your name, so I'm gonna have to expose. You should turn your Perry. You should really have a section on your channel, a segment called "Exposing the Trolls," and you should do it. Anyway, so I missed it. So I wanted to talk about Tom Girardi. Said he went to court. So this is all different now. Like, it's not playtime anymore. Tom could play with these civil lawsuits, but with a criminal. So he went to court. He's out on $250,000 bond. Who paid for that bond? I'm just wondering, because you have to put up 10%, huh? Anyway, I thought he was broke.
No. He ain't broke. There's a lot of hidden money there now. Exactly. They're still trying to find it.
Also, they ordered a mental competency test. What else? There, he was only there 15 minutes. He's being charged with 8 counts of wire fraud and 4 counts of criminal contempt of court. Okay, then they sealed the records. I don't know why they sealed the records. That pisses me off. Then they sealed the records. But listen, I wanted to do the story so bad because I used to work at a retirement home. Oh my God, long time ago. This is more like volunteer. Because I don't know why I was there. But anyway, I worked with some Alzheimer's patients. And I really do think, Perry, I want you to take a good look. I think Tom is telling the truth. But the problem is he's a damn scammer. And so I don't know when to believe them and when not to. But look at these pictures. Okay?
Right.
And tell me if he looks right here. This picture right here. But I don't know. That's why I had to come live so we can talk about this.
It could be Alzheimer's or him worrying about being in prison.
You are messy, Perry. You don't.
You sort of stare off in the air like that when you start thinking about that kind of shit.
And people will go that far, especially when you're talking about jail time. But I don't know. This picture right here, you guys, specifically looks like he has it. I thought I was good at this, and now I'm doubting myself. He just looks so. I mean, you could not shave, and he's gained a few pounds, and I don't know. It's something about the look in the eye. I don't know. Yeah, you guys aren't buying it. Put a yes in the chat if you think he's has Alzheimer's or dementia or some stage of it, and put a no in the chat if you think he's faking.
I'm not sure if he do not. I mean, because like he's walking away. What's that behind him? A truck or something?
Yeah, He was.
He's not walking into the truck. So,
no one's believing him. Oh wow, okay. I was slipping, guys. I was slipping.
Can, it's like maybe choose a certain role, and just I mean, you ain't got to have it to just try to imagine you got it and just try to act a certain way. But my God, I'm sure right now, if he was free, he'd be as smug as he ever was. Telling Erica to shut up. She's just the stripper secretary.
Perry, stop. Not today. I'm really tired from yesterday. Oh, okay, you guys. So everybody's saying no. What happened to me? I had a moment of weakness.
I know, yeah,
I really thought.
You being soft.
You're right. You're really gonna put on, especially when you're looking at the jail time that he's looking at. And he was released in oh my God, who was it? Released in his brother's. I think it was his brother. But anyway, it was until we find Tom naked.
You know what though? That's
you
about
have to put in the chat how I pronounce your name because you send me a lot of super chats and you crack me up. Is it Jaggle? The L is throwing me off. What do you think? Is it Jaggle? I don't know how to pronounce. But anyway, you said until we find Tom naked in the grocery store, calling the clerk mommy. We won't believe him.
I mean, certain things has to happen before you believe that. Yeah.
It's so good. Thank you. You have to put in the chat how I pronounce your name. The L is throwing me off, but Jag. It could be initials. I don't know, but you're really funny and you always send me super chats and you're hilarious. And thank you so much. Tom has worked with people, doctors who would know what the symptoms of Alzheimer's is. I believe he's faking it to avoid going to jail. Now that is just okay. Everybody believes he's faking. I'm back on board. I had a moment of weakness.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know why.
I mean, we was going south.
I don't know. I'm too easy on people.
You can't believe he's kind of con artist, Sharrell.
He's a con artist.
And look, I mean, it's like he got the thing, could be facing some jail time. Then he still got to ask, answer other questions. And of course, Alzheimer's give him an excuse why he can't tell him where the stolen money is.
Yeah, it's true. Look. This is so funny. Snap out of it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I love having a channel. I do. And I can't help it. Perry keeps telling me to do more still videos. I just love going live because I can't get this going live. I can't make people, I don't have people to snap me back into it, you know. I love a live chat. And I saved that story just for today. So he's in a lot of trouble. Erica's in a lot of trouble. You know, she got sued again. Where's my Erica notes? For 9 charges, including racketeering, conspiracy to commit racketeering, receipt of stolen property. Stolen property? They must be talking about them earrings. And Erica is right along with his fakeism as well. She really is.
Yep.
She really is. She's facing more charges. They're now saying that EJ Global was specifically created for her to funnel money from Girardi Keith. Oh my gosh. She's in a lot of trouble. And then they said that she used all this money that was funneled into Girardi Keys to do stuff like fly around town, just to brag about how rich she was with other people's money. They need to go under the jail, both of them. He's no dummy. He has a team that prepped him how to fake this. They did. Like Erica faked. An orgasm for years. You guys are crazy. I love going live. And today I'm in a really good mood, not because of the background checks. I'm just in a good mood today. Something's wrong with me. Yeah, you can't trust anybody. What a con artist. But I think it's going to be more difficult to con in criminal court because they had investigators too for the civil, but I don't know. I just think they're going to go hard because so many people were targeted, you know. So what do you think, Perry? You think he's going to get away with it?
I'm not sure. I mean, you know what? I mean, I hope he doesn't. But oftentimes when people have that kind of money, they, at the end of the day, I don't really feel like total justice is going to be served. So we'll see.
He's 83 years old. Wow. Yeah. So I wanted to talk about that. And then I wanted to talk about Brandi disgusting Glanville. She's just disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. This story has to be about 2 days old. We're talking about what happened on Ultimate Girls Trip. At first, they said it was kissing and fondling, and come to find out, Brandi put her hands in Caroline's private area over clothes. I don't care if I'm in clothes. I could be butt naked. You better not touch me that way. That's a serious violation. Brandi deserves to be blacklisted, which she is. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Just have to, I don't care if you're drunk. I don't care if it was a joke. I don't care. I'm like Caroline. I don't give a damn. I would be so mad. I'm mad right now for Caroline. What are you doing? You nasty woman. I just seen that in the chat. She's dumb. I mean, Perry. She wanted to get back on that show so bad. So bad. You turn around and you do this? Make it make sense. She was going to come on Beverly Hills and, stir up trouble and do everything that she does.
Right.
But they fired her ass, allegedly. And, well, it's not allegedly because I'm getting ready to read the statement in a minute. But it's just, I feel no sympathy for Brandi.
Maybe she got overly excited and couldn't control herself. Just the fact that I'm back and, things are flowing in her system, and then just the freak came out.
Now, let me tell you why she knew exactly what she was doing. Because now, allegedly, she denied it. She tried to say she didn't do that. Girl, yes, you did. Yes, you did. No one's going to make up that on you.
I thought you was asking why did she do it? Of course, she's going to lie about it now to try to save the job. But I think she was just feeling like she was back in her space and can get her freak on. Like she thought she was back
So she was
on the
trying to
book.
be like the Lisa Renna of the show. That's what you're
Yeah,
thinking?
yeah. You know how like cause she was coming back on Beverly Hills, right? So everything's in a play. Now she's doing this. She's feeling like she's back in the group and just started acting like what's that couple on Good Morning America? I mean, what's that that couple?
Oh, TJ and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Amy.
I'm just saying they get so excited and get out of control. I think that's what happened to her.
Well, whatever. I think, like Patsy's saying, Brandy needs to face some kind of charges. Now, allegedly, she's being blackballed in Hollywood because who wants to take on that kind of trouble? You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She's just, I don't know. I came on live to see if anybody could figure this out. Why would you do something like that? It makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
LVP had that trap at her house all the time. Tramp. That cracks me up.
Yep.
I don't know why she's doing these things. It's really, really ridiculous. I mean, I can't. She's disgusting, Brandi. And now you ruined your career.
Yeah.
What little career you had. No one's going to hire her again. No one. She's blacklisted. She is blacklisted. I like to say blackballed, but someone said they prefer blacklisted. It's ridiculous. It's
That's crazy.
It's ridiculous. It makes no sense.
She had a good opportunity too, but a lot of people mess up good opportunities, for no reason.
I know she was when she was on the show, she was making a little money. She had a little savings to take care of her and her children. And I don't think anyone's going to watch that podcast anymore. She's just disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
She is really disgusting. Also, I want to share one more story with you guys. This is I told you so story because I'm messy. I'm messy, people. But it's being announced that TJ has been blackballed. Didn't I tell you guys this was coming? Didn't I tell you guys this was coming? Not only that, he's not going to get a job, and Amy is. They're just officially announcing that he's being blacklisted. You are dumb, TJ. You are dumb, dumb, dumb. Okay. Your life is ruined because you couldn't stay away from a girl that's not, she's Also, too, I'm going to take questions on what did you guys think about New Jersey and should we cover it? Because it was okay. Really, I'm getting tired of New Jersey, to be quite honest. Did I read this? She assaulted a coworker and should be charged. She should be charged. She should be charged. I don't think I'm going to do New Jersey. I'm sick of the same fight between Teresa and her sister-in-law, and I think it's sad. You guys are family and you can't get along. Let me start taking calls. Oh, here she dropped. Hey, Bonji. Oh my
What's up,
God.
Bonji?
Hey, how you
What's
guys
up,
doing?
AJ?
AJ is in
Hey
the
guys,
house.
Hey,
Perry.
AJ.
Hey guys,
Look,
we're
did you guys
reading,
think we
right?
should do Jersey, AJ?
I think you should.
I think you should, Sharrell. This season is
Yeah.
supposed to be the best season in a
Mhm.
very, very long time, and it is the downfall of the Gorgas this
Yes.
season.
Oh,
So it's
that's
to
what you
watch.
heard?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the downfall of them. There's so much tea that's coming out about Melissa, so much tea about them, and it's all going to be exposed.
Yeah.
And the new
it started.
housewives are brilliant. I like Daniela, the blonde one. She looks
did?
so much fun, but I don't like the brunette one. Whose friend was that? I think
Rachel?
it was Rachel. Oh, yeah, we could get rid of her
Listen to this.
already.
It's really funny because I didn't do Jersey last year either, but I know almost all of their. Oh, I almost
you
gave
know
my
the-
connection away. I have connections, really good behind the scene connections. Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that.
Oh, so you have so much tea. So you
Yeah, I
should
got a
do-
lot of
that's what-
tea on that
You
show.
should do it. You should do it. You should really do it.
I
will
agree,
expose
sure.
them
I
left
think
and right
you
and
should do
center.
it.
All right, guys, we'll
I'm not
do
a
it.
big fan, but I think you should do it too. Because
Yeah.
You do?
I was reading
Teresa's in a
something
cult.
yesterday that said that all along we've thought Louis was the toxic one, but the
Yeah.
real toxic one is Melissa's brother. I mean Melissa's
Yeah.
husband.
Yeah, the
It's so
Gorgas
funny.
are
So what
poison.
happens is, I know a lot of people related to that show that can give me inside scoop. We all know, we publicly know Vanessa. She came on last season. I interviewed her last year, even though I didn't cover the show.
Ooh.
She's Louis' ex, and they get
Is she?
mad at me.
Well, that's what happens. You know what? That's what happens.
No, but
That's
they're
show
worse
business.
than the Beverly Hills, like Diana and all that. Like these people from
Really?
Beverly Hills, from Jersey, they get really mad. And it's just, I don't know if I'm going to do it
Oh,
though, because
Well,
yeah. We need
get
to read
get, ma-
them.
we
Oh,
need to do what?
get
we
off
need to
TV.
read.
We need to read. What'd you say, Banji?
I said they should get off TV then if they get upset.
Because we're here to watch and critique.
That's the
And
thing.
Yeah.
oh,
Like
I must say,
I got had it so bad the last time I did the show. They were like texting me my connections while I'm doing the show, didn't they, Perry? Like, don't forget to say this. Don't forget to say that. Like,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
all like to drag each other. So what they like to do on that show is one will put something out bad about the other one. It's a mess. It's a headache, actually.
oh
Yeah.
my God, Wendy Williams had the same problem. And then she said, I'm not friends with any of these people. I'm just going to say how it is.
Yeah.
So you just got to say it how it is.
Yeah.
There's no friends in this business. You've got Perry, you've got your family. You don't need friends.
That's all
in
that
this.
matters, right?
This business is filthy. You just need like real friends
But I
and
needed
your
a
family, and
break.
that's it. You need
I
a
needed a
break.
break. It got really, really bad. It got to the point that my inside connections were texting me while I'm doing the show. It wasn't it a headache period?
Yeah.
Say this, say that. I just backed away from all of them. I'm like, I am tired. But
I
now I'm
mean-
gonna have to call her. Hey,
You
girl,
know what,
how you doing?
Sharrell?
Oh my gosh! So they actually watch. How sad are they? They're so pathetic. They actually sit and watch themselves.
They
Well,
I
they-
wouldn't
watched
do that
my
if I was on
review.
a show.
They watch you put out the information that they want you to put out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
So they're
always
super
going after
narcissistic.
the opposite person. So what happens is I'll get the inside scoop on this person, because they really hate each other on the show. It's not an act. It's not an act. They really hate each other. And so they'll say, you should say this about this person. Then that person will get mad and say, no, you should say this. This is what really, and it was a
Oh my-
mess. I'm like,
If
they're
they're gonna do that, if they're gonna do, they better cash app you or something.
oh my
They better get their coins out, because this ain't
It got
everybody.
really bad.
Cost of living is, it's hell. So
I
we all
stopped
got to
doing
do what we got to
everybody.
do.
Even for my mainstream stories, I just stopped because
Yeah.
it's just
If
it
anything,
got
Sharrell, you
crazy.
tell them that if they keep hounding you, if you cover the show, you're going to get them for pain and suffering.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Tom before we finish on New Jersey really quick.
Yeah.
You guys
Poor
think he's
Tom.
faking?
Yes.
I'm surprised he's still alive. Oh, I'm seriously, because I haven't heard so much about him the last couple of months. So I thought, oh my God, he probably passed away because he was really, really old last time we saw him. And now he's out on bail. I mean, what is there to do? You haven't got much life left. You can't leave the country, I suppose. Or just stay in Florida. Is that what all people go now? Florida?
He's
So he'll probably
supposed
go
to
there.
be in
Tax
some
haven.
Perry, remember when you called the
Yes,
living?
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're already
It's
calling
not Teresa, is
Perry,
it?
Perry.
Is that Teresa?
No, but it's somebody trying to play with me. Remember, they call. It's a mess. They talking about do the
No-
show. I'm gonna
No
do it.
manners.
I'll do the show. I said I'll do it. Stop calling.
No
There
manners.
you go. Okay, it's official. We're gonna do Jersey. Emmanuel,
Yeah,
what
we-
did you think of it last night?
I am so glad that you're gonna do it because I thought the episode was awesome. I think that every episode, like premiere, should be like it because they had multiple events, multiple fights. I was, this is gonna sound crazy, but I was kind of team Melissa and Joe for a while, but I'm kind of starting to see their true colors.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of changing. I'm not a big Teresa fan, but I do appreciate that like this season she's coming in like trying to be more calm and not be so reactive.
Well, you know
the
what's so sad about it? That it made me stop doing the show. Not only were the people were bugging me, but there's true hatred there. And at the root of this is a family. What are you
Yeah.
guys doing?
But
It's a,
Melissa,
honestly,
hey,
it's
but you know
Melissa's
what?
fault. It's all Melissa's fault. She should have not come on the show, stay off the show, and not go behind Teresa's back and beg Andy Cohen, which she did, and she's still denying it. Even Andy Cohen
hold on
said
one
it's
second.
true.
Lily, I'm going to bring you up on my next video. So I'll go ahead and send you the link and what time, and then you can come on and you got a great product. So people need to know
Oh.
about it. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
I
she
just
looks
don't
good.
understand what Melissa and Joe are trying to fight about. That's like what I'm trying to like figure out. Like, what is it that they want? Because they're basically
Yes,
getting mad for no reason, you know?
Yeah.
over a wedding
You know what? I'll tell you
invitation.
what I think it is. I think that Melissa's in love with fame.
Yeah.
And that's what
Absolutely.
Oh, she is. Didn't she want to be a singer for like a couple?
On
remember that
display,
TikTok
on
song?
display, each every
Display.
day.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that song.
Anyway,
And
hey
then
Sheila.
last thing about it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say last thing about it. I am Team Dolores because she got in a fight with Jennifer.
You seen Dolores?
No, in the show last night they got in a fight.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were. I
I
mean,
am not Team
I'm
Dolores.
just sick
Really,
of the
AJ?
whole thing. Hold on,
No,
guys. Let me read this really quick. This is for your
I
private
like her.
eyes and legal files.
Ooh,
And of course,
ooh,
spray mods. I have the best mods. And I want to thank you
wow,
gues too publicly.
that's so
I go on at
nice.
all hours of the day, all times of night, late at night.
Legal fun.
Yeah.
One time I went on in the middle of the night because somebody did something and I got mad. Remember that video, AJ? Who was I talking to? Oh, Jag. I got mad. I went on in the middle of the night and they were there.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God. Wow. You have a really good support system. You know what? You don't,
know.
even though you don't need it, you are doing your own thing. You are clearing these people.
Patty says you are doing a great job, girly. Thank you. And hi, Perry.
Hey,
That's
what's
so
up? What's up?
I don't understand this. Can you explain this to me, Sheila?
You know what? We support you because you guys are good.
Yes.
Well, people love Perry to lose it. They love it when Perry loses it. I don't know
But
why.
you know what? I don't think it's that he loses it. I think it's the fact that, you know, sometimes you put up and you keep putting up. And then when you had enough, you have to show people that you can't, you know, you can't be walked on.
Right.
But it's
Yeah,
really
and you're
weird.
arguing with drug people and just low lives, really. I mean, these people are not worth your time.
It's a perfect example
really
of people
not.
taking someone's kindness as a weakness.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the people that decide to troll are people that I've tried to help. This is like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what?
So
I'm going to
you
tell
cannot
you
help.
something. Nosy tried to warn you about that one person.
she did. She did.
But you
Oh,
know what
wow.
I love? See, this is what people do not see the beauty in you. The fact that even though you and Nosy are friends, you still did not side with her. You still tried to give this person grace.
Yeah.
And this person took your grace and walked on it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, she
hey,
was.
But look, you
Yeah,
guys, I don't know if you guys know this.
it's in a cult.
So,
Oh, she's on Bigo too.
really?
Oh, Solar is on Bigo. You know, Nature
Oh,
Boy.
that's crazy.
They're all on. That's how they make their coin. They're on there. They're on everywhere.
They're on Bigo now. Wow.
And
But
he's married. That's his husband too.
oh
Nature
no,
Boy's
really?
husband. Oh yeah, he married them all. So I'm surprised that I thought he was gay, but I don't know. But I know Nature Boy's. I don't know. He's married to like several women as well and
In
several
my
men. He's
opinion,
married to all of them, and they even have a video say, "I am his husband." Like,
Wow.
really proud.
Oh, okay.
Can't help but to
I
love
know.
AJ.
So you're arguing with these type of people, Sharrell. That's the point. Like, just give it up. Like, there's no
No,
point.
now I
They've
have a
got-
new plan. I'm gonna sick Perry on
These
this.
people
Perry
are-
has been annihilating people. I don't
Yeah.
know if you know, a certain drunk doesn't. That's gone. Perry annihilates people's careers.
Yeah.
He just does, and they keep testing you. I mean, I don't know. I'm glad to have you, Perry.
Yes.
Thank you. Because tonight's
Yes.
gonna be an
You make a
annihilation.
great team.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Something's wrong with Perry.
There's nothing wrong
It's
with him.
good.
He's a Gemini.
That's right.
He's a military man,
Yes,
ready to
he's a
kill.
Gemini. A Gemini will take you for everything you got if you step on their toes the wrong way.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, allegedly. I'm gonna keep that up there. Eric, it's all alleged. It's all allegedly.
Allegedly everything.
But Perry's the one who said, "I'm not suing anybody anymore." He said, "I'm
Yeah.
just going to run a background check." It's
Right.
really crazy. It's invasive to run background
Mhm.
checks on people, and then you tell people you run a background check on them. That's crazy.
It's a whole lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's a whole lot cheaper. Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm
'Cause-
sorry, you guys. This show has went left, by the way.
Can I
Yeah.
No,
talk
that's all
about
right. I
Brandi?
love
Go ahead,
it.
Angie. Go ahead.
So we have seen Brandy's behavior right from when she first
Oh,
started
yeah.
coming on Beverly Hills.
She's disgusting.
How
Mhm.
she would I to be honest with you, I'm not sure if she's really drunk or
Yeah.
she is sometimes acting it up for the camera, because in every Bravo show that she's been on, including some of the stuff that she wrote in her book, if she was a man, she would have been charged for
Exactly.
assault a long time ago,
Yeah.
because she has no boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-mm.
you know, when I read what she did to Caroline with that before this week's information, I was so appalled. But then I thought back to the last group when they were at the Bluestone Manor. She was doing the same thing to the women. It just didn't escalate to the point of what happened with Caroline. That is sexual assault.
Definitely.
It is. It really is. To put your hands in someone's private area,
Mhm.
I was just disgusted. I don't want to.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad she's blacklisted. I don't ever want to see her again. And Bonji's right. If she was a man,
Yeah.
Yep.
Should have been in jail.
he needs charges pressed against her. Who does that? It's such a violation. It gets me angry every time I think about it.
And
And
I
she's
don't, I
cheap,
don't blame
well,
Caroline for
Me either.
hitting her. I would have done worse to her.
yeah,
It-
she should have done worse to her. But I would like to see it though. I'm sorry, is that bad? I would like to see it all play out on TV.
Play
Yeah, me
out.
too.
Hear me out, because this could be really good TV. I mean, we could misunderstand it.
I
Maybe
don't even
Caroline
know.
welcomed it, and maybe they
Never.
had an argument. We don't know. We need to watch it. I really hope they
I don't
show
even
it.
know if I want to see it because I can't imagine how Caroline feels. That I would be so disgusted.
I would be so
Feel so-
angry.
How do
Yeah.
we know all this as well? They leaked their story before the show is out, and the show is about to come out. Maybe this is a publicity stunt. You know how they do it.
No.
No, I
But
don't think it is.
No, it's not.
have we
because
heard
they have to
statements
leave
from
early.
Caroline? Caroline, has she made any statements, or
No, but
Brandi?
we read what happened, that she went
Yeah.
home early because she had to process it. That's how upset she was.
Damn.
Oh,
That
Well,
she
it's
but you
left-
know, Caroline is not one to keep her mouth closed. She would have been on
But
Twitter,
that's a violation.
said something.
yes.
I-
Hey, Jane, I know you're joking, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you something. It's just like I had students that could be inappropriate at times. And it was because they had mental issues.
Yes.
Some of the teachers would kind of excuse it, or some of the counselors would excuse their behavior. And I was from the school of, and I had to tell them on occasions that I don't care about their mental capacity. When I walk in this county building, that does not give anyone the right to assault me
Hmm.
in any kind of way. S, the S word, SA me. You have no reason. You have no grounds. It's not okay. So just because you say this person has a mental capacity of a child or whatever, they are an adult. You don't put your hands on me. You don't have the right to do it. So no one has the right to do anything that you're not warranted. It's as a woman, a grown woman, she should know better. You don't put your hands on anybody. And if it was an issue where she just couldn't control herself, she would just do it randomly to people out in the street. She does it for sensationalizing her camera time, and it has gone overboard. No one has stopped her. They should have stopped her the day she put her hands on Lisa Vanderpump. They should have we should have never seen her ever again on TV. And it's just, all it did is heighten her thinking that she could do whatever she wanted to do to anybody. And I hope we never see her again. Never.
Sharrell, you on mute or something? I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
This is what AJ doesn't understand because he's a man. But women, we get this all the time. Have you ever been walking down the street and someone would catcall you or come up and touch your butt, and it makes you feel afraid?
Mm-hmm.
Without a doubt.
Or you're standing there, you're talking, and they're looking down your blouse.
Oh my God!
Like, I used to be in meetings and had this happen to me, and I would say to them, "My eyes are up here. Can you look at my eyes?" And they go, "Oh, no." And these were professional people.
Yeah.
So it's just, it is. It is the worst feeling. Any woman, there's nothing wrong with, someone saying, "Oh, well, she's attractive," or they feel that way. But the advances that women get is so unnecessary at times.
Matter of fact, I don't think men get cat calls at all. Do you, AJ? Has anybody touched your butt?
No. Yeah, I've had people touch my butt before, but
no, I mean unwillingly.
Unwillingly, no. Not that I can remember.
See, like that happens to women.
That is not okay.
Or they indirectly bump into you. They're always running into you, accidentally touching
rubbing
you.
I hate that. I hate that when they press their body into your. I don't know you. Get away from me. I can't. And we just live in constant fear. Like, we can't go out by ourselves at night, especially in like a bad area or something. Like, we're always on guard when you're a woman. Like, always on guard. Because especially too, I hate going into a situation where it's a whole bunch of men, and I won't do it, and I'm the only female. No.
I went into an office once at work. This was many years ago. And, I had talked to this professional for years, and he literally attempted to grab me and kiss me, and I was like, and when he realized he couldn't get away with it, he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." He was so lucky I did not go to HR, and he would have lost his job. But he apologized, but it was just the idea, who gives you the right to do that? And then he even knew I had a husband because my husband worked there. Come on now.
It's disgusting. Brandi should never be on television again.
Sharrell, my husband is in another room yelling, yes. And he said, I should have said my husband was the boss, because he was.
It's so crazy. I never want to see Brandi Glanville again. She's a woman. No. She knows how that feels. And then you do it to another woman on camera. Are you out your mind?
Yeah, she's very aggressive.
You think she's what?
Aggressive. I think this is her karma for. I think this is her karma for outing and exposing Denise.
I forgot all about that.
I have to agree with that. I forgot about that. I agree.
Whether or not Denise and her did anything, which I honestly do think they did, but for her to go out and like screaming from the hills just to get back on the show, that could put her entire family in trouble. Putting this out there to the universe. So I think this is her karma.
Nobody deserves to be outed at all. No. And I don't even like Denise Richards. Denise Richards is the worst. Like, she's not a good friend to nobody. We all remember what she did to her best friend, Heather Locklear, the iconic Heather Locklear, fabulous Heather Locklear.
Wasn't that
like husband
20-something years ago?
I know, but we can't forgive her. I remember watching, they were really, 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 really close. Like, they did everything, and then she stole her husband, and then after that she dated him publicly as well.
She did.
And Heather was like crushed and everything, and I think that's why Lisa Rinna really didn't like her, because her and Heather Locklear were good friends. And I
Okay,
don't
that's
like
another
Lisa Rinna
person that
either.
needs to be banned off my TV.
Yes, Lisa. Lisa,
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
can't stand her.
I can't
Who?
either.
Yeah,
Lisa
Lisa
Rinna.
Rinna. Yeah, she needs to
Oh,
be
so
off
can I
your.
say something about Jersey? Then I need to go.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So Melissa and Joe came on that show, and that first season they were like fighting on the right side of Teresa doesn't want us on the show. She wants to be famous by herself. So now that has played out, their true colors have come out, because anytime Teresa calls them out on their stuff, but we took care of your kids when you were in jail. Your kids would have been wouldn't have had food on the table. Okay, fine, thanks. That's what we do when we're family. But why are you acting like you're acting now?
Mhm.
They're
Exactly.
so problematic, and Melissa thinks the more surgery she gets, the more famous she gets.
But here's the thing, Banji. What kind of brother goes along with this nonsense?
A brother
He's-
who is in love, in parentheses, as well as a brother who seems to be taking, you know what, wink wink, to get those muscles.
Yeah, to get those
Oh,
muscles.
wait,
Yeah, I don't blame
whoa.
him.
You think so?
Yes.
Oh
He
my
was
gosh.
Have you
in
ever
that
seen
photo
such a little
shoot.
man with such big muscles?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, here I am in the
He-
dark again. Everybody on this panel thinks that
Mhm.
Joe is
Mhm.
getting help for his muscles.
Uh-huh.
I believe so.
It's definitely possible.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think too though. I think part of their relationship comes down to greed too though, like jealousy. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know they siblings, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
she got this, and you mad because your shit ain't like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
And you
It's
got to
And
look
they
at
were
it from the
and they were
standpoint.
also and they were really angry at them because remember when Teresa went to jail, the show completely stopped and they didn't film till Teresa got out of jail, and then they start filming. So I think they
Mm.
know that this show is really Teresa's show,
It's Teresa's
and they're
show.
trying to make her look bad, and they're siding with everybody but her. We've
But
seen it, like especially Melissa, and they're not really good friends. They're not.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we all thought it's all fake, and Teresa said we're not even close.
I
Hold
think
on.
that
Let me read this for a second. I love the chemistry you and Perry have. You two genuinely make each other laugh. We do, and that's contagious. Your channel feels like we're a family sitting around. We are sitting
yes.
around
Yeah.
the table talking and laughing.
Right. That's what it's all about.
BTW. I'm in. What I am. What is that?
I am a
I
Gemini
am.
too.
I am a Gemini
Oh,
too.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
Gemini.
somebody responded to this. Hold on.
The best zodiac sign.
Yes, it is.
No,
Okay.
Scorpio is the best.
Anyway, go ahead. I interrupted somebody. Go ahead. Was it you,
I,
Sheila?
yes. What I think is that Teresa and Joe have always had a rivalry.
Mhm.
And as they got older, I think their parents didn't bridge whatever that was between the two of them. I think they love each other, but there's a jealousy between the two of them that it's horrible.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, but and the other flip side is I believe like they were very, very close when they were growing up, so much so that it was kind of grotesque.
How could they
Like
be? How could they
because
have
they were
been close?
because they were very touchy. Do you not remember the first season? They were very
You
touchy,
are
and
messy, AJ.
she's
You
very
are.
like, oh, my brother, and people just thought, are they're not acting like brother and sister really.
You need
But
to stop. You
no,
need
but I'm
to
just saying.
stop.
And then I think Melissa came into the picture and took over that,
There's
Call
something
Melissa.
really
Uh-huh.
wrong
I
with
can't really
AJ.
explain it. I'm not saying it's incest here, but there's some sort of like weird, uncomfortable relationship that they had. Like it's not normal. And
Didn't
Melissa took
didn't
it away, and I
Melissa
think Teresa and her just clashed. And I think
didn't
it's really
I
Melissa
think
about
tell
AJ says things intentionally to make me
no,
laugh.
no, I mean it. I mean it. I really
That
do
is so
believe it. I
ridiculous. I'm
swear.
not
I
even
know. It was just a thought I had because do you not remember them like being too like
No,
cuddly and
AJ,
too
stop.
touchy, and
It's not
they were
AJ.
really grossly close. It's just too uncomfortable to watch. So I think that that's definitely got something to do with it. It's
Something
something I
is
just
wrong
thought of
with
right now.
AJ. AJ, what did your therapist say about you?
I don't have one. I'll probably explain. I don't have. This is reality TV is my therapy, and I unleash every time I come on. But yeah, I really believe they have a very strange relationship, and Melissa somehow is just somewhere in the middle, and they just don't like each other. That is one of the reasons, I think.
Wow. It could be too, AJ, that every time he needed something out of the top
Perry,
freezer,
don't join in.
he had, to, he had to call in Teresa to get it for him.
Yes,
Yeah, because do you
holiday.
not remember?
Yeah.
Joe even thought that they were a little bit too much. Her ex-husband, Teresa's
Oh, Joe?
ex-husband,
Oh,
didn't even
okay.
You
like it.
remember when Joe came on my channel?
He
I
felt
love,
uncomfortable.
love,
Oh, I love
love
him
him.
too. Me
Joe,
too.
did
Is he
People,
still in Italy? I love Italy.
would you say,
Is he still
Emmanuel?
there?
I was saying, if you're talking about Joe Diducci, the ex-husband.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
He can, listen, I ended up being really good friends with his manager, and Joe is funny, and I didn't get it on the show. This is back, when he was on the show, he just seems like a jerk, but he's funny. And they say that he's mob related. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I believe
I
that.
heard that too.
I
You
believe
remember
it.
one time?
Mhm.
Oh my God, you guys, I got another story for you. I was doing this story about Dina Manzo staged a home invasion. Do you guys remember this story?
I heard that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember that.
And I was doing the story. Well, first of all, these are supposed to be mob related people, but they are really cool. But there was a guy named John Perna. What was the name of the monster guy that reached out to me, Perry? Was it John Perna? I can't remember his name.
I can't
But
remember his
anyway,
name
they
either.
start calling me on how to do the stories.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't remember the
No.
story. It was something about a home invasion, and she put a claim on some missing jewelry, but I can't remember how it went down. But I was doing like I do, dragging and telling the story, the funniest I can make it. I have a little AJ in me, so I used to say, I used to do this, AJ. When I first started doing videos, I would say something to make myself laugh because I was doing it by myself.
Yeah.
So I would just say crazy stuff. And then when I started realizing, wait, they're watching these videos. They started, but he was really cool. He was really, really cool. And I was like, do you remember this period? And I said, did I just talk to a mobster? And he was like, yeah, you got the story right. He had an accent. He had an accent.
Oh my God.
Accent he had, huh?
Like Italian accent.
It was
Italian
really
accent.
funny. But Joe Giudice is cool, and people, he has a bad reputation, but this guy is funny.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's laid back. I don't remember.
I do
We're
believe he's.
talking. This is this is so fun. This is a true story. Joe Giudice started making sex toys, and he wanted me to advertise them. Do you remember this?
No.
Yeah, no, for real.
way.
Yeah, he
Swear
did.
to God. And he was like, this is the king right here. It really.
Like
Wow.
dildos and.
Does anybody
God.
remember that?
I guess you said if Candy Barris could do it, he could too.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Or
Yeah,
Adam and
Candy. What happened to Candy's business? It's probably gone under. She used to do like.
That's
Oh,
what
no,
she
it's
makes
still
the majority
there.
of her money.
Oh, they probably stopped.
Like you
her.
make
They
a lot
probably-
of money selling sex toys, a lot,
Yeah.
and so that's why Joe Giudice was getting into it.
Yeah, you do. That's right.
Candy was at the Grammys. Did y'all see that?
She did.
Oh,
what?
did she buy? She probably bought a ticket.
She was at the Grammys. Candy.
Sharrell,
was.
is there any truth to Teresa and her husband attempting to bring him back get him back into the States?
Who?
Joe.
I
think
don't
so.
know.
Oh,
There
no,
might be
no.
a chance because Joe Biden is president.
Immigration doesn't play like that.
So listen,
Might
you
be a
guys.
chance.
I don't know what. So Joe Giudice and Teresa were friends with Donald Trump. Do you guys remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
yeah.
she was on The Apprentice. Teresa, do you remember she was on The Apprentice?
Yes, she was.
Right.
She did really well on that too.
A lot of housewives were friends with Trump.
It was
And
really
she's
good
really good friends with
season.
Trump.
Well, he didn't.
Oh,
He
she
didn't
is.
help her.
Yes. Well, he didn't help her. No, she didn't. She didn't even
I
ask
didn't.
him for help.
I was surprised when they
She never
actually
asked him.
deported him.
Me too. And she never asked him
Very.
for help. He could
But
have
he
probably
wasn't
pardoned
president.
him.
You know what's shocking, Sharrell?
Hmm.
That Joe was deported, but that damn lady Anna Delvey, who you know, the one who had the show on Netflix,
Yes.
is still here. They
I don't think she
haven't
will.
deported her, and she's making money while she's on house arrest.
Do you know
Who?
who Anna Delvey is?
Who
I
is
don't.
that? No, who is that?
Well, she's this German
It's
socialite who came to New York and basically swindled all these like high rich people to have open her own charity. They even did like Shonda Rhimes did a show about her on Netflix.
oh yes.
And it's a true story. And basically she went to jail and she's from Germany, but they haven't deported her. And they're just giving her an ankle bracelet, and she still does like
Yeah, she's
Instagram,
still
and
making
she's
money.
doing she's still making money. She's doing a book, and she's living a fabulous life.
Oh
But
God,
she
I
was
gotta
taken
get
for
into
the
that.
rich.
I don't know who.
When
She's really like incredible. Like
I have
she's
to
the
look
way
into it.
she
when Anna was being taken to court during the case, she would refuse to leave her cell if her lawyer
Yeah.
didn't come in with designer clothes, at least 3
Yeah.
designer clothes and a handbag that she could choose from,
in
because
court.
she wasn't going in front of the judge, in front of the cameras, wearing anything from a discount store.
True story.
Someone's
Yeah,
saying,
it's a
Charmaine's
good
saying,
show.
and she speaks at some university. Oh, I forgot I
Yeah.
gotta go.
Yeah,
I had a good time today. I was just
Yeah,
like,
it was
I'm
really
with my friends in the kitchen.
yeah, chicken table. What's it called? Chicken? No, not chicken.
Kitchen table talk.
Yes,
That's
kitchen
right.
Kitchen
table
table.
Sharrell.
Yeah,
talk.
I mean, we
Sharrell,
really
last
had
question.
a good time. Not too many people called in, so I had to rotate because I love just sitting back talking. That's why I keep going live.
Yeah.
Perry's like, you got to do more still videos, and I'm like, well, maybe.
Sharrell, last question.
Yeah, you do.
Go
need
ahead,
to do more.
Emmanuel.
You don't watch Lisa Vanderpump Rules, do you?
Oh,
It's coming back
let me
tonight.
tell you, I do not, but
I do not either. I
The
stopped
new
watching
season
it.
comes on tonight, so I was just wondering.
so I used to
Yeah,
review the show.
I watch it.
I used to-
I'm watching
Yeah, I
this
like it.
season because
Yeah, I'm gonna
Garcelle's
watch it.
son is gonna be
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is on the show, and he's got an affair. Is it with Lala? He's got
That's
something
right.
going with Lala.
That's
One of
Yeah.
the main
Maybe
characters.
I'll look at it.
Storyline. And
Maybe
Giselle.
I used to do it a long time ago, and I used to be. I was like AJ a little bit. I would say mean things like, and a cast member called me. It was ridiculous. It was.
Oh, did they from
Bad.
Vanderpump Rules as well?
Yeah, I used to do it all the time, but I don't know why I was so mean. I try not to be mean anymore because now I have Perry and AJ. But I
That's
used
right.
to. So I could read on my own. I could really read a person. I don't need anyone assistance. But now
Yeah.
I don't have to say anything because Perry will say, "Oh my God, you guys watch him. He just says the
Yes.
craziest things." And now AJ, I love AJ. He's so ridiculous.
Terry says everything that we're thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
exactly.
do.
But here's the
That's
thing:
true.
when I say it, they get mad at me. When Perry says it, they laugh.
Yeah.
How is it?
I don't
See, that's the
know.
perfect team, yin and yang.
Yes.
Yin and
Yes,
yang.
yin and yang. Yes. But it was a great
You
show.
just
today.
think that Perry's funny on here. So Perry's extremely funny. My sons are funny. Like we just do it all day.
Oh.
We're the silliest household ever. Anyway, guys, I forgot I got to do
wow.
another video. So
Amazing.
Lily, I'll have Perry reach out to you, and I'll send you a link, and then we'll do it right as the show opens because you've got great products. She sent me. I want to almost say it now, but I'll watch. She has makeup, and it's really, really good. All right, you
Ooh,
guys, this was so
wow.
fun. I forgot I was at
Yes.
work.
It
I'm so
was fun.
thankful. All right.
Yes.
Thanks
Aw.
for calling in. And it's official. We'll do Jersey.
Good.
Okay.
Yay.
I'll start
Yay.
making phone calls. I'll start
Yes.
getting dirt, and we'll start making them hate
Can
us.
you-
Okay, guys?
Yes, you need to. Next
Sounds
week's going to be good.
Sounds
Yes.
good. All right, guys. Thanks for calling in. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you,
Goodbye,
Sharrell and Perry.
everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
All right,
guys.
take care. Take care.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
I have the best job. I mean, the best and worst. I don't have, because then when it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah, I guess it's not always great.
It's not always great.
Yeah.
All right, guys, don't forget to click that like button on your way out. I want to thank everybody, really. I really mean this, for the super chats. You really don't have to support the channel, but you do. And I say it so much every day that it seems like it's just routine, but I mean it. Like, I really, really appreciate it. It's like, you know, you hear something every day and it's just like, I exit. No, I really, really mean it. So I love the support. You guys have been so supportive. Like all this whole week, you guys have been so supportive. I've been seeing people in other people's chats. I just appreciate it. Lily, I heard about you windmilling. Thank you. It touches me. I'm a little sensitive. So thank you guys for all the support. Okay, we'll be back at our scheduled time, 2:30 Pacific. That's 5:30 Eastern. All right,
There you go,
Perry.
honey.
On
All right.
3, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
everybody.